Yeah, how's everyone doing? So, this is the results of the paint mix that I use. So it was the platinum, okay, and the white did change. So it was a white base, like the wall over there. It did change, and this is the regular metallic when it dries, and this is the white that I mix. It was only about 12 ounces and 1 quart of white paint, and I did put 10 ounces of the poly clear coat. So a lot of people say, do you really need a black screen? I would say it depends of the projector. If you have a very strong projector, go for it. If you're gonna be watching sports, you don't need a black screen. You can see how good it looks. Really, contrast is just black background. Like most of the time, we don't see that. Okay, like in TV shows or live TV, we don't see that. The contrast is gonna be what the projector, like the microphone, that's contrast. That projector is gonna be able to produce. But when you have a black background, the projector is not gonna reproduce that like a OLED TV, because OLED TV, what it does on the black background, it just shut down the pixel doesn't turn on. So that's how OLED works. But these projectors will not reproduce black background. So, but if you're gonna be watching like live TV, you don't need to worry about it. And also depends how much lighting you're gonna have in your living room. You're only gonna have the light, but it's far away from the TV. Now look how bright it is. And this light is pretty bright. Nobody's right here in the kitchen. And okay, and I'm sorry, I do have a big mess. You can still see my mess. I just paint all the walls around my house, so that's why I wasn't able to upload any videos. So the paint that was left over of the white, I was able to use this cream. So pretty nice. So you're really gonna be able to see sports. It's gonna be nice. You don't need a black screen, guys. To be honest, like you're gonna have guests, and they're gonna be here in the kitchen. They still can see your projector. Like they're still gonna be able to see the projector. During the day, it's gonna be different. Okay, so I'm gonna show you videos during the day because you're getting the ambulance for the outside. The lights gonna come from everywhere. But the good thing is, because now before my walls they were gloss, and now I changed to semi-gloss. So now they're not gonna be reflecting that much. Like my ceiling is gloss. So the ceiling is gloss because that way the light can hit and go down and light your room better. So that's why the ceiling needs to be gloss. But semi-gloss, I did my wall semi-gloss, so now I'm not gonna have that much ambulance coming out from the outside. So that's gonna be better, okay? So for light TV, there you go. You're not gonna need it. And like I said, this is the contrast the projector is gonna be able to generate. Right? That's you distinguish that this is black, okay? Even though it's under a gray screen, because now the screen is no longer white, okay? So the bad thing about semi-gloss, like you may be able to see like a little spot in the white scene, and also you turn around, you can see the light following you. That's the downside about semi-gloss. But if that doesn't mind you, you can do this white base paint with the titanium, and you're gonna get good platinum. I'm sorry, with the platinum, and then you're gonna have the Phantom platinum white screen. That you can do it. Okay, so HD platinum. And thank you for the person that was able to donate the money to get the paint and just start testing it, because I never used that one. So I don't get offended. You wanna contact me and you wanna donate so I can buy the material. That's fine. This channel is for that, to start testing. This is my testing panel. So I'm gonna test it for a couple of days and see how it goes. I'm not gonna tell my kids or my wife and see they noticed a little white spot. If somebody noticed, then I gonna let you know, but I'm not gonna tell them that. I know they're gonna say it's gonna be very bright, because it is very bright. Okay, so let me just show you a little video. When you go to YouTube, because most of people put YouTube videos, let me show you, and they put you let me put you something that white. Okay, so they put you a white, later you go, look the white levels. Like if you're gonna be watching these videos, like you don't need a black screen. Like you really need just a plain gray screen or white with metallics. The paint is gonna change. Okay, So when you starting turning off lights, like if no one is in the kitchen, and then you want to watch a movie, then with that lighting, it's gonna be fine. It's still you're still not living in the dark. It's gonna be a little lighting, and then say somebody's gonna be in the kitchen, but you don't need that much light. You only need this light because it's so far away from the projector. It's not gonna be affecting the screen. Okay, so and the good thing about this is yes, it is gonna be very bright, but on the white spots, you're gonna see like this part looks brighter. You don't notice that much, like it's still bright on the side, but you're gonna notice. I'll tell you, I don't want to lie. And also, it has a little bit of noise, but noise is nice with these kind of videos because it's gonna give you better details. Like you go closer, it's gonna give you better detail with that. So it depends what projector you have. This is 1080, even though it's not a 4K resolution. It's still 1080. My projector is 4K, but the resolution right now is 1080 because my Apple TV does not show 4K YouTube videos, so I need to use my computer to give you those details. And yes, big difference when you have a 4K content playing on this projector is pretty nice. Okay, and you can still see my mess. So like I say, guys, you don't need to live in the dark. Somebody asked me, why are you showing always with a lot of lights? It's just for showing you disposable. You don't need a black screen or a very dark gray. It depends of your projector. You have a very strong projector, go for it. You don't have a very strong projector, don't do it. Stay with something like this, pretty nice, pretty simple. You're gonna be watching the light videos. It's gonna be fine. And then also you want videos with good colors, like color for content. Then also stay with a very light gray or even this, because when you put metallics and the metallic is gonna be dark like silver or like the titanium that is very dark, it's gonna change the color of the white screen or the white paint. No longer is white, so now it changed. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And also I'm gonna show you a video later, because when you do it with fabric, it's darker, and how when you do a paint mix on fabric, it gets darker. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Any question, post it. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.